Hello everyone and welcome back to Inscryption. My name is Tom, otherwise known as Titanium Legman, and dear Lord, what have we gotten ourselves into? I truly do not even know how to comprehend all the nonsense that's happening right now. Like, my God. It's wild. It's wild. So, we're here, we are taking the place of the Necromancer Scribe, apparently, whose name escapes me at the moment. And we're just gonna get in and see what happens, what other changes there are, because things look fairly similar, but there's other mechanics and things that have been mentioned, like the green gem with the, what was it, Emerald Mox? So, let's see what's going on. Marvelous, your first battle. Are you surprised to see me here? But you did select my starter deck. In order to play my cards, you will need to collect bones. You gain a bone when... Why do your eyes glaze over, Marvelous! You already understand! My time as an insect was not a total waste. Oh, so she remembers. Really? Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. So they have a squirrel this time. That's new. Can we delete a card? Is that... Oh! We can Lucky Clover our... Okay, we can Lucky Clover our hand away. There's some sort of, like, hangman-looking thing here. There's our bell. A battery? Blood. Gems. Our normal damage counter. Okay. Alright, well... I mean, nothing for it but to put some skellies on the board. Skeletons collapse into a pile of bones. And now we have 2 bones. Cool. Another battery. We've tipped the scales a bit. Oh, this is our indicator of damage. Okay, cool. So 2 bones, huh? We can play a zombie, which is a 2-mana 1/1. That seems pointless. Let's put some gravediggers down, I suppose. Get some blockers, and we'll get more bones. Gravediggers, dig up a bone. God, it's like the entire first act of the game was just a tutorial. Absolutely insane. Okay. So we have 2 bones, so we can play a zombie. Bloodhound leaps over to block. Oh, crap, right, because it's on the... 'cause it's on the board. That was a mistake, Rip. Oh, the thing about the zombie is they don't break apart like the skeletons do, of course. Okay, there's a Draugr. When it perishes, we get the creature inside. And we put another Gravedigger down. Oh, I keep forgetting that it's gonna move. Well, we have to wait until something's gonna kill our Draugr, I guess. Gravedigger digs up a bone. Yep. Okay, we got another Gravedigger, which I guess we just keep using to block. And we can throw a zombie down here to damage the bullfrog, I guess. Okay, cool. So that the coyote's gonna kill our Draugr finally. Draugr releases the creature inside, and it's a skelly. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna take damage here because of the Bloodhound, but we'll kill the coyote, we'll damage the Bloodhound. Skeleton collapses into a pile of bones. Well, if we can ever draw any of our big cards, then we can actually do something with all these bones. Oh, there's actually a little, like, skelly animation. That's cool. On the, scales. Well, if nothing else, we'll get there with the zombie. Alright, there we go. We've managed to draw everything but our powerful cards. But we got there. Oh, and excess damage is being transferred over into foils now. Interesting. Okay. Huh. What does that mean for us? Do we get to foil cards? Like, obviously we can trade foils with the trader, but we had a foil Mantis Lord that we got. So I don't know how that works. Fair is fair! You beat me like a dog! Take this! Some say these here cards are better in gold! Alright, cool, we got a card pack. Whoa. Frokall. Waterborne, also when it's played, provides an energy cell to its owner. Interesting. Got a Mummy Lord. Okay, that'll be good. A Junior Sage, which requires a gem. Alright, cool. Way yonder pond is clear! Thanks, bud. Alright, well, I can already see some changes that we're going to want to make to our deck. Is there more to the... No, it doesn't look like it. Yes, still no pelts. Okay, so yeah, foils just are their own thing. But then you can get foil versions of cards, which I'm guessing is just fanciness. Doesn't seem like it would do anything particular for us. Alright. Or maybe that's indicating rare cards now. Maybe that's what it is. That would make sense. So it feels like we definitely want a mix of blood and bones, for sure. So, and I mean, the Mantis God obviously is still just as good as it was before. So I think we get that. Don't really know what energy cells do for us, so I'm probably going to hold off on that. Squirrel Ball, placing squirrels for us to sacrifice, only really matters if we are planning on sacrificing a bunch of stuff. The Banshee would be good. Bonehound, definitely the Mummy Lord. And then we got mages, apparently, which seems like it's going to be a cool mechanic. We're making a lot of bones. So having more stuff that costs more bones, I think, is definitely good. And then... I mean, having 2 mole men to block while our bone diggers, or our grave diggers, are digging stuff up seems solid. I think I'm going to take the Draugrs out because they just have skeletons inside them, and that's kind of like bleh, whatever. The zombies are fine. Maybe don't need as many grave diggers. Frank and Stein, I don't think we need either because we have some better high-cost bone stuff now. So, okay. All right. This seems solid for now. Well, obviously, we have to keep experimenting. Now that we actually have the ability to modify our deck like a normal card game and not just through Leshy's mechanics, we're definitely going to have to rethink how we do stuff, but... Okay, well, I guess we got to go get some fish for our friend the, angler. Oh, how is this going to work? Alright, we took a picture of... Oh! Right, we took a picture of fish so we can then bring him, but, like, there's got to be something we're doing here. Oh, that's bait. I see. Alright, place the bait. Shark! This game is so cool, man. Like, I cannot believe how this has transformed. Like, this whole thing, like, both games could have just been games on their own, and they'd be good. But combined? Oh my lord. Fish. Fresh fish. Good. Still must beat. Alright, let's go, bud. He has his own card as well, apparently. A 2/2. Okay. It's a decent opening hand. He has a 2/2 salmon that's going to come in. Our skeleton's going to generate a bone when it dies, which will allow us to play a Gravedigger. It's going to be slow. And the salmon's going to come down and start moving to intercept and kill our Gravedigger, or just us. So I think we reroll here. Yeah, okay. This feels better right off the bat. 2 damage on the board. We get 2 bones. We hit back for 2. That's fine. Now, interesting, we don't know which direction he's going to move in next, but I think we put our Gravedigger as far to the side as we can. Although, actually, No, we go here because he'll only take one, and then the salmon's going to move anyway, so... Digs up a bone. Okay. It's going to potentially move to the right again. We'll see. We have 2 bones currently, so that's an opportunity to put a zombie down. And we'll put our skeleton down as well, so we generate more bones. So we want to get to the point where we can play the Bone Hound. Salmon emerges from the deep, hits us for 2, balances the scales again. There's another salmon coming in. That sucks. Okay, there's a bone from the zombie dying. Scales balance back out. So if I play the zombie here, we'll be back at 5. Or we'll be back at 3. Gravedigger will dig up a bone. We'll deal 1 damage here. Then both of these will die. So we'll generate 3 bones. So we'll be at 6. But we'll have more damage on the board, so I think that pays out in the end. If we get slapped. Ow. Okay, Mole Man is going to buy us some space, except we can't because we don't have a sacrifice. Right. Crap. Alright, this is gonna hurt. Oh, we're not dead, though. We are not dead, though. He thinks we're gonna be. Although, hold on. Oh, we didn't get a bone for him being sacrificed. Now, that's different. Let me guess. Because we're gonna die here anyway. That does kill it and makes a bone, though. Very interesting. Okay, I mean, we're dead, but... Now what happens? Do we just lose? Thank for fish, but no pass until beat. Okay, we don't just die anymore. Cool. Very different. You can tell, like, you can feel how Leshy rewrote the rules of his game. That is so interesting. So interesting. Okay, cool. So... Okay. How do we want to rebuild our deck here? Because obviously we need to change something. Maybe the Bonehound costs too much. We take that out. Put a squirrel ball in. That's going to generate more squirrels that are then going to die, create bones, can be used as blood sacrifices for the couple things that require it. That might work better. That might work better. Let's try this. Round 2. No pass until beat. Okay. A solid opener. Right, okay. We have to sacrifice a skeleton for that, but that's fine. Put a skelly over here. That generates... Oh, it did generate a bone. Weird. Okay, that's... Okay, that's weird. Alright, I've yet to figure out how this works, obviously. Squirrel ball moves to a new space and squirrel falls off. Very good, we get a bone. The salmon's gonna be chasing our squirrel ball around, apparently. Alright, put a gravedigger here. Digs up a bone, we move. Squirrel dies, creates another bone. This is already working out better. We're making a bunch of bones. Our squirrel is gonna die. That's 6 bones. Get our zombies down, and we win. Okay, got him. We're starting to figure out how we want to make this work now, especially now that the rules are different since we're not in Leshy's game anymore. We have to kind of reconfigure how we think about some of this stuff. You beat, you pass. First, take. Hey, very nice. Okay, we got a cat, nice. Another rat ball or squirrel ball. And, okay, so the robots, this must be, what was it, BO3? The stoat would have been? Use these energy cells that seem to just generate on their own. Insectodrone will strike an opponent directly even if there's a creature opposing it, okay. It's a 1/1 for 3 energy. And Meatbot counted as 3 blood rather than 1 when sacrificed. Okay, so you can kind of get like an energy blood thing going on. Like play this for technically for free because energy generates on its own, and then sacrifice it for 3. That could be cool. Another mole man. Yeah. All right. Cool. Got it. Me, work continue. Find fish for Leshy. Cool. Well, thanks, bud. Appreciate it. There's a conspicuous trap there. Patches of dried blood crackled as you pried the chest open, but 2 packs were inside. Nice. We got a hawk, another mantis god, a wolf cub, okay, okay, and a hover mage. Hover mage will strike an opponent directly even if there's a creature opposing it. Cool. And a meat bot. Are these random? Like, are we getting random stuff, or are these all planned out? Because, I mean, right now, all these Mantis Gods, like, I'll put all these in my deck. No problem. I love this card. Grizzly, Squirrel Ball, and a couple of Hover Mages. Alright. So, how does this work? What's happening here? Do we have to scare it into... Oh! Interesting. Okay. So, we put that there. And then we stand here. Oh, wait, okay. There we go. Got it. So now we have a pelt. Cool. Is that the only one of those we can get? Or what? This is... God, I've said it multiple times already this episode, but this game is so cool! Like, it's so cool how everything has changed. So we bring a pelt over here. You have brought a pelt! I am pleased. Yet another turn of the skinning knife. It is time to set another trap. Okay, there it is. I smell the hare's blood on you. Alright, yep, cool. So it's still the same, like, one person in the same body. Very cool. Whoa, burrowing trap. Okay, can't be sacrificed. When an empty space would be struck, burrowing trap will move to that space to receive the strike instead. When it perishes, the creature opposing it perishes as well. So it's a souped up trap. That's brutal. Okay. Doesn't have any power, so that's good to know. And it's a regular bullfrog here. So basically... we just want to get going here. We can put a gravedigger here. And we kind of want to wait for the coyote to come out so we can kill it with our zombie. Oh, another one. Oh, boy. Alright. No ideal spots for this. So we're going to hold off on the squirrel ball for the moment. Kill a coyote. Gravedigger digs up a bone. We take 2. Gravedigger is slowly dying, but not quite there just yet. Our zombie's going to wind up hitting the burrowing trap. What we could do instead is sacrifice it, put our squirrel ball here. It'll create a squirrel, which will make a bone, it'll block for us. Gravediggers are digging up bones. Very good. Need to block the 2 damage here. Starting to see how the squirrel ball is an issue for us. They were just dead here. Mole Man digs down and pops out to block. Oh, okay, so yeah, he's gonna eat all the hits this turn. Sick. Oh, and then we get Mantis God. Okay, that is huge. So we sacrifice here, put down the Mantis God that's gonna kill the 2 coyotes. Unfortunately, this Raven is going to be a problem for us. I think we're still dead anyway, actually, looking at this. Yeah. Well, oh, not quite, because Mole Man... Okay, Mole Man's gonna block the Raven here, alright. Interesting. Now we're dead, though. Yeah, now we're dead. Okay. Alright, definitely need to rework some stuff with the deck. But... Now I have some ideas. Come closer, you'll make a fine pelt. No, thank you, I'm good, thanks, bye. I wonder if we should have done shopping beforehand, but... Oh well, it's fine. Alright, so... I want to emphasize these Mantis Gods. They're good stuff, for sure. Also get a cat in here, because we're going to want to sacrifice a bunch of things. With that said, I think we're going to be transitioning out of bones a little bit, maybe? Maybe. Because, like, the beasts seem really strong. Like, really strong. The zombies kind of suck. So maybe we even just get rid of these? And then we use our skeletons and gravediggers as sacrifices? That could work. That could work. Let's try that. Yeah, let's try this. Let's go for it again. Okay, so I set the trap, but only the prey decides when it snaps shut. Yeah, we know, bud. We know. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. We have 2 skellies. They'll die. That'll create 2 bones, which means we can play the Banshee. Get 2 damage on the board. Take 1 back. Okay, that's fine. Fortunately, this guy has a lot of flying block, but, I mean... Notably, the burrowing trap does not block flying. That is a very good point to make. It's kind of an aggro strategy then, huh? Burrowing trap digs down and pops out to block. That's fine. He'll die, create 1 bone. That allows us to play the Gravedigger. Yeah, not being able to choose to draw a squirrel or a card from my deck definitely makes things more difficult. Alright, Mole Man's gonna block for us for a while, which is good. Oh, however... That's gonna clear some operating room for us. Cool, and then now what this is gonna do for us, that blocks the Raven, which is good. We take 2 from the Coyote here, but we're gonna hit, and still die. Yeah. Alright, hardier blockers here are definitely going to be more useful, I feel like. You're not cut out for trapping. You're better as prey. Yeah, okay, listen, bud. Listen. Alright. So let's rework this whole thing. Let's just recombobulate this. So... we definitely want the Mantis Gods. And the mole men seem like they're going to be valuable because he's just playing so much stuff. We want our skellies because we want to be able to sacrifice them. But beyond that, Insectadrone, I think, is going to be useful because we'll have that energy. We're going to be able to put that to use. And making use of all of these different types of resources is going to be very important. Get our mole men. Get the squirrel balls. And then get some of our high-cost bone creatures. I don't think we have enough of this stuff to really start making this happen. But soon. This could be interesting, the mages. And... maybe one gravedigger. Let's try this. I'm just in 100% experimentation mode right now. Let's give it one more shot. Okay. Now this I'm liking the look of. Can we play this here, play the Mantis God, that's 3 damage right off the bat. Huge. Take 1 damage there, that's fine. See, this is where not being able to draw squirrels sucks, though. We're going to deal some damage to the burrowing trap and the bullfrog. We're going to take some damage on the crackback, but that's okay. Let's see what we draw here. Skeleton. Good. Good. That's good. That's big. So now, we play a skeleton. Then we sacrifice the skeleton. Do we want to put the Mantis God here or here? Obviously, it's not going to get as much of a benefit if we put it here, but it's also not going to die to the coyote, which I think is important. Huge. And then, because of our positioning there, we didn't lose either of our creatures to the burrowing trap. Big. Huge. Yeah, big damage, huge damage. That's it, we've got him right here. Nice. We got 1 excess damage, 2 excess damage, so we got foils. Awesome. Okay, we got there, we got there. The trap has shut, yet the prey escapes. And the trapper waits for the next victim. You've defeated the 3 of us now. Leshy awaits. Awesome, and we got a beastly card pack. Beautiful. Ooh, field mice. When field mice is played, a copy of it is created in your hand. Okay. Interesting. Another mole man, a cat, Ruby Mox. While Ruby Mox is on the board, it provides an orange gem to its owner. Okay. Don't know what that does for us. And Force Mage. If a creature would attack Force Mage, it does not. Ooh. Perpetual blocker. Alright. Awesome. Very cool stuff. And now we can trade with the trader again. Beautiful. Beautiful. Trading for a squirrel could be good. But I think we're going to hold off for now. We're going to hold off for the moment. Now the real question here is, do we have to fight Leshy right now or can we leave? We can leave. So we could actually come over here to the other zone and practice here, get more cards, then go after the what were they called? Sigils? Scribes, that's what it was. We go after the scribes. Awesome, this is so sick. But guys, for now though, I think I'm going to call this one here. When we come back, we're going to go to the Land of the Dead, see if we can build up some more cards there, and then maybe go after a scribe. So thank you all so much for watching. I do very much appreciate it. If you know someone that you think would enjoy this series, or any of my other content, if you could shoot them a link, that'd just be swell. Until the next time, though, I hope you all have a good night. Stay safe and healthy out there. And remember, be good to each other. Bye now.